Offspring. You know, it feels like they're one of the few pop punk bands that didn't do the nasal voice.
Oh God.
Well, I come right. They feel. I mean, there may have been. I guess Blink 182 didn't really do that.
Watch the Offspring about to do that in
Yeah,
this song.
this will be the one where they do.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some Terry Funk
Oh,
trivia.
sweet.
If you guys don't know who Terry Funk is, please go do your research.
Yeah.
Okay, what year did Terry Funk make his professional wrestling debut?
Jeez. That must have been back in the late 60s. Maybe early 70s.
Try the early 30s.
Terry?
I'm joking.
I don't think it was born in. Because I know when I started watching wrestling in the early 90s, maybe 93 or 94, he was already in his 40s by that time. So I'm going to say the late 60s.
Give me a year.
69.
Incorrect.
Is it earlier or later?
Earlier.
67.
Incorrect.
Was it 68?
Incorrect.
66.
Incorrect.
65.
You're correct, my friend.
Dang.
You're correct.
He went way back.
That's what I said. 1930s. I was joking. I'm joking.
Shout
All
out
right.
to Amarillo.
Yes. All right. Terry Funk is a former world champion in which major wrestling promotion? A world champion.
Major. I mean, are they counting ECW?
That's not the answer, but
I mean, there was the Texas territory. Did he ever? I'm gonna say WCW. Did he ever hold the title there? I don't recall it though. And he didn't hold the world title in WWF. Which one did they list?
national.
Oh, the NWA.
National
Yeah, that
Wrestling
makes sense.
Alliance.
Yeah, because Amarillo was part of the NWA.
All right, how about this one? I'm just gonna throw this one out there. Terry Funk famously retired many times. What nickname did he earn because of his repeated comebacks?
I know he did that a bunch. I don't recall the nickname.
There's actually two. If you get one, the judges will accept it.
Huh.
God dang. There's somebody who retired, came back in that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he had so many retirement matches. Shout out to Dennis Stamp and jumping on the trampoline. If you know, you know.
What nickname did he earn because of his repeated
I don't know.
comebacks?
What was his nickname?
I'll give you one of them, and I'll see if you can get the other one. One of them is the Forever Retiree.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think I've ever heard it.
All right, the other one is great. The Man of 1,000 Retirements. I love that.
That is great.
That's awesome, dude. That is awesome.
He's not the man of 1,000 holes, but he's the man of 1,000 retirements.
Exactly. All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. What does the O stand for in OG?
Original.
All right. Actually, OG is, what does that mean? What does that stand for?
Gangster.
All right. Take the,
Oh, wait. Is this, what was it? Original Prankster?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get that is for these videos. Comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And today, the Offspring.
The Offspring, man.
Yeah.
Again, you know I got my things where I mention Marilyn Manson. What do I bring up?
The Gold Grill.
All right. Metallica. What do I bring up?
Yeah.
Mick Jagger. What do I bring up?
Big Lips.
Okay. I got one for the Offspring.
Okay.
The Roach.
The Roach. Oh, yeah.
The first thing that pops in my head is that Roach album.
cover. Yeah.
That's the first thing that popped. That Roach on that album cover.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
And what do you think?
There was the one where there was like an X-ray too.
Yeah, the Roach also had a kid on a swing.
On the swing,
That's
yeah.
what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good to get back on some of the Offspring, dude, because I would argue, and Trash Talk, because you guys let us know in the comment section, but I would argue their biggest song is Pretty Fly for a White Guy, you know?
Yeah, it probably is, yeah.
I was naive coming into this thinking that, oh, this was a one-hit wonder. Turns out, absolutely not.
Oh, no, they got a gang of hits.
And I thought Pretty Fly for a White Guy was their one and only, but you guys have proved me wrong on that one.
Nah, I mean, man, they must have been several albums deep by that time.
Well, hell, apparently you know this song.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
Do I know it?
Original Prankster. I almost said Wankster.
Oh, Lord.
Original, yeah. This might have been the follow-up to Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Oh, wow. So same
It
album.
was around that era. Yeah, I don't know if same album, but it was around that era.
Okay. Is it
Because once they blew up with that, I mean,
Wait a
most of us, Pretty Fly for a White Guy was the first thing we ever heard from them. And then you notice when you hear the next song.
Okay. So wait a minute. Is this featuring somebody? I don't know why I'm thinking of if I do know this song, I'm thinking of a rapper featuring, but I could be wrong.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't recall it.
Okay, so before we hop into it, you know the song, so I won't ask you what it's about, but I need to ask you two questions.
Yeah.
Are you Pretty Fly for a White Guy?
Absolutely.
Are you an original prankster?
I can't say that I was ever big into pranks, so no.
Smoke Dog!
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, this video looks real good. Is that Red Man?
That kind of look like it.
Not enough cowbell.
Until the break of time. Life cannot go by the letter. Time, Prozac can make it better. Noise,
So when I had heard this back in the day, I had no idea that was Redman.
But it's so crazy because when you said the name and then I was like, was there a rapper in it?
Yeah, so you must have seen this video before.
I don't remember seeing the video.
I mean, it would be hard to figure out that. I mean, I guess it kind of sounds like a rapper, but it'd be hard to figure out that was Redman without seeing the video.
I don't know where. I don't know where it even came in my head to where I thought it was a rapper, but
Yeah.
who knew it was Redman? You know?
Yeah.
God, that's
definitely.
awesome though to have original Prankster.
I mean,
that's crazy.
think about this though. He's in the video. He dropped on the hook. Where's the verse? Was there an alternate version of this?
Oh, that's a question to the chat.
Like, if you're gonna pay Redman to be on a track, right? Don't you want to at least get a verse?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they were on the same label or something, but
Hey man,
he just happened to be in the studio that day.
some people say Redman is. There are a lot of people who put Redman in their top 5 or best rappers
Oh,
of all time.
absolutely.
I think Eminem actually has Redman in his top 5, man.
I always combine Red and Meth, so Method Man, so that we're clear on that. But Redman and Method Man, man, dude, that's some of the greatest lyricists of all time, or at least of that era.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people rappers do that, and you're right, man. For the Offspring to have, again, for you guys to tell us to check this out, this is definitely a big song. For Smokey to know the name of the song,
Yeah.
for me to somehow come up with a rapper, which I can't even take credit for that because that was just off the whim. But for them to do that, you would think you got one of the greatest rappers ever.
Yeah.
Where's your verse, man?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it makes me wonder, like, did he drop a verse? Like, and they cut it for, because you know, back in the 90s, and this feels like late 90s, early 2000s.
That's what I was saying. This is so that era.
Yeah, but back in the 90s, they would do that where there would be a big song. I remember when Mariah Carey and ODB, right?
Oh, great song.
When they would play that song on the pop stations, they
wouldn't.
cut out
Yeah.
ODB.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I wonder if that's something like that happened here.
Yeah, you talking? Yeah, damn. They also did that with Maya and ODB.
Yeah.
What did Pop have against ODB? Like, what did he ever do?
Exactly.
Hey,
Why you got ODB ain't pop?
God dang, man. I don't know, dude. But shout out to the Offspring for making a song that brought back memories for me and Smokey, man.
Absolutely.
It takes you, man. If to any of the Gen X or Gen Alphas out there watching this now, you just had to be there. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you just had to be there. You may not
Yup.
get it, but you just had to be there, man.
It feels like a lot of them don't get it.
Yeah.
Man, the 90s were...
Oh,
It was so different than it is now, and that's the problem, right? They go back and look at the stuff that was happening in the 90s and like, oh, these were horrible.
but what's crazy is that's actually what's hot now.
It is.
The Jinko jeans. Everyone's
Yeah.
wearing the
Yeah.
y'all.
But you hear so much flack. Like, every day I see somebody had brought up something that a rapper said back in the 90s and like, let's cancel him, you know? It's like,
Oh, you talking about that?
you should have been there.
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand. Like, that was an everyday occurrence back then.
It's like the fashion of the 90s is the theme for the kids these days.
Oh, it is, yeah.
But like, you know how in the video they broke into the principal and he's arrested for. That was our humor back then. It was, especially with Red and Meth. You know, they had it wasn't called Punk. It was called, what was their show? Remember they had a show where they would prank people. It wasn't Punk.
Oh, what was it called?
Buzzed or something? Stung?
Stung?
Something like that. By the way, one of the greatest ones ever is when they had Ludacris come in and try to rap
on that beat.
which he actually pulled off. He actually pulled it off. But no, it's great that was just our thing. You know, nowadays, like Smokey said, if you were to do that nowadays, oh my God, how dare you?
Yeah.
But back then, like, you caught the principal doing that. It was humorous. Could not get away with that today at all.
Yeah,
man.
no, not at all.
Could not, dude.
Yeah.
Do we need to talk about what the song's about, or is it just about being an original prankster?
Yeah, I think it's about life just, you gotta cut loose. If it gets overwhelming, just go pull some pranks.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably don't want to shut down the power grid or anything.
Not only that, some of these pranks today are going too far.
Yeah, oh.
Some of these
good
are going
God.
too far. If you
This is the inception of all that stuff today.
Exactly. God, we didn't expect it to blow up to this. It's like we planted the prank seed.
Yeah.
Y'all made it into a
And then
freaking...
Jackass happens. And
Oh,
all
yeah.
that.
See, it's like... the seed was planted. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Joke's on you. Then Jackass come out. You staple your hand friend or the greatest one is when they were coming in a big old punching glove hits of walking out. Cool, still fun and dandy. But when you doing it to unwilling participants,
Oh, yeah.
like come on, man.
And then it just turns evil at some point to where it's just like, all right, film this. I'm just gonna go punch this random dude walking.
No.
Like, the knockout challenge or something, It's like y'all took it a little too far.
Let's take it. Let's just
Walk it back a little bit.
Bring it back about 30 years, and let's go back to the 90s.
Yeah.
We're pranks for fun.
I wish
man.
I could go back to the 90s.
100%, man. And there's so many trash talkers out there. You guys are probably like, the 90s, the 80s were the greatest. The 80s, the 70s. And you know what? That was your time, and we hope you enjoyed it because we enjoyed ours. Man.
Absolutely.
100%. So the trash talkers who told us to check out Original Prankster by the Offspring, we greatly appreciate it. A great trip and a blast to the past. So we appreciate that. Let us know what we do next by the Offspring down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Barry Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over. Out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
Y'all chill out on some of these pranks, though, for real.
Please.
I wish you would try to come knock me.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.